In the realm of the rich and famous, personal style often becomes an extension of identity, a canvas upon which one's uniqueness is painted. For Kim Kardashian, this concept extends far beyond clothing and accessories. Her secret $2 million watch collection, carefully curated over the years, reflects her evolving tastes, appreciation for craftsmanship, and desire to make a statement beyond the red carpet. The entrepreneur, reality star, and mother of four sure has an eye for detail. Let's dive into her collection. Its diversity will startle you. Let's just dive into Kim K's secret, not-so-secret watch collection. You'd be pleased to know that it's not just about the aesthetics, though. Each watch in her collection is a testimony to the craftsmanship of creating a timekeeping masterpiece. Are you ready? Great. We start with the Cartier Tank, the most expensive in her collection. She purchased this timepiece at auction for $379,500. Interesting fact, Jackie Kennedy wore this watch for the first time in the 1960s. And word on the street is that she recently sold it back to Cartier's archives discreetly rather than trying to profit from it. One of the first things that strikes you about the Cartier Tank is its unique shape. Unlike the more commonplace circular case, its sleek rectangular design makes it stand out immediately. Taking cues from the form of World War I military tanks, this innovative layout broke with convention in radical ways. However, despite its unique design, the Cartier Tank conveys a timeless beauty not subject to fashion. The Cartier Tank was designed with extraordinary precision. The dial's Roman numerals and the watch's streamlined design highlight the brand's dedication to quality craftsmanship. It's a timepiece that doesn't need gimmicky extras to draw attention to itself, but rather excels at the subtler art of striking a good balance. The adaptability of the Cartier Tank is quite astounding. The tank may be worn with anything from jeans to a suit, making it a versatile option among watches. The Cartier Tank is an understated way to elevate your style, whether you're wearing a tuxedo or a plain white shirt. The Cartier Tank isn't just a watch, it's a statement. It's a conversation starter for those who notice the finer things in life. So, if you're looking for a watch that's more about class than flash, that tells a story without saying a word, then the Cartier Tank might be the one for you. It's a reminder that elegance doesn't need to be loud to be noticed. Next in her collection is the rose gold Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar Open-Worked. Kim Kardashian also owns an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar. We meant it when we said the reality star had an eye for detail. We can agree that the Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar Open-Work is not your average timepiece from the minute it rests on your wrist, right? The case is made of 18-karat rose gold, giving it a warm glow and an air of refined elegance. The trademark Royal Oak octagonal bezel exemplifies the brand's design language with its combination of brushed and polished surfaces. The current market price is about $120,000, worth every cent. However, what makes this watch unique is only apparent after some time. The dial is open-worked, so you can see all the moving parts that make the watch's impressive mechanisms tick. It's an impressive example of horological brilliance. A perpetual calendar elegantly presents not only the date, but also the day, month, and phases of the moon. This timepiece is so advanced that it understands the subtleties of timekeeping. The Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar Open-Worked best contrasts mechanical intricacy with aesthetic grace. The sapphire crystal case back reveals the delicate skeletonized movement that is a tribute to Audemars Piguet's skill as a watchmaker. You are welcome to delve deeply into its inner workings because of the remarkable harmony between visibility and utility. Comfort is not sacrificed in making the Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar open-worked. Considering its intricate inner workings, its 41mm case diameter and thin profile make it remarkably wearable. The bracelet's characteristic Royal Oak lines are seamlessly incorporated into the watch's design, ensuring a comfortable and secure fit on the wrist. Folks, this watch might be a technical marvel, but its power to stir strong feelings gives it its lasting appeal. When you put on a rose gold Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar Open-Worked, you're not just wearing a watch, but immersing yourself in a multi-sensory experience that honors the rich history and cutting-edge design of fine timepieces. Who wouldn't like that? Jacob & Co. Casio G-Shock by Bape DW6900. When two powerhouse brands like Jacob & Co. and Casio G-Shock by Bape come together to create a timepiece, you can bet that it would be more than just a watch. It'd be a statement. And that's what this timepiece is. The Jacob & Co. Casio G-Shock by Bape DW6900 is a bold fusion of urban street style and unyielding technical resilience, resulting in a watch that's as tough as it is trendy. The DW6900 takes design cues from the classic G-Shock watch with its rectangular frame and digital display. This partnership, though, goes beyond that. The dynamic and striking aesthetics of the watch are unmistakably the work of Jacob & Co. The camouflage design is symbolic of the streetwear influence of Bape and gives the otherwise rough G-Shock an urban edge. But we shouldn't let outward looks deceive us. The DW6900 is at its core a G-Shock. Therefore, it can survive extreme circumstances. It can withstand extreme pressure without breaking or leaking. You can take this watch with you wherever, from the concrete jungle to the vast outdoors, and it won't miss a beat. Because of its digital heritage, the LCD only shows the time, date, and clock. It's precisely what you'd expect from a G-Shock regarding simplicity and utility. Including a logo from both businesses gives it a sense of exclusivity. It is a constant reminder that you are wearing a bit of the creative energy of two industry giants on your wrist. This places a premium on your comfort. The rubber strap keeps the watch on your wrist securely and keeps it from irritating your skin after hours of wear. Put it on in the morning and leave it on, and you're ready to face the day's problems. That's the kind of watch it is. The urbanite in us all can find a kindred spirit in the Jacob & Co. Casio G-Shock Bape DW6900. It's a statement of self-confidence in design that stands the test of time. Jacob & Co., Casio G-Shock and Bape have joined forces to create a timepiece that is more than simply a wristwatch. It's a fashion statement that unites streetwear style with technological sophistication. Once owned by Pharrell, the timepiece was auctioned off for $73,750 last year. Rolex Datejust 36 Oyster Steel Ever Rose Gold. We love this watch for a few reasons. Still, mainly because of its seamless blend of oyster steel and Ever Rose Gold. This timepiece captures the essence of Rolex's heritage while embracing modern sophistication. At first glance, the Datejust 36 exudes an aura of understated luxury. Oyster steel and Ever Rose Gold make a beautiful, functional and alluring contrast. The polished bezel and Ever Rose Gold used for the crown and central links of the bracelet reflect light in an alluring way. The Datejust 36 pays homage to Rolex's traditional design heritage with its clean lines and simple dial. The date window, a Rolex trademark, is prominently displayed at 3 o'clock on the dial, which is enlarged by Rolex's Cyclops lens. The superlative chronometer certification guarantees the watch's exceptional accuracy. And it has a touch of class thanks to the Ever Rose Gold Roman numerals and hands. The Rolex Datejust 36 stands out because it perfectly combines class and durability. The watch is built to withstand more than just the occasional splash thanks to the Rolex's signature oyster case, which is water resistant to a depth of 100 meters. The iconic Rolex Jubilee bracelet is as functional as it is stylish, making it the ideal accessory for any event or activity. The Datejust 36 is powered by Rolex's Caliber 3235 mechanism. This self-winding mechanical movement's precision, power reserve, shock resistance, and magnetic resistance make it the absolute peak of horological innovation. It's not just a timepiece that uses this movement, it's a symbol of Rolex's commitment to innovation in the watch industry. There's more to wearing a Rolex Datejust 36 Oyster Steel Ever Rose Gold than knowing what the time is. It's a link of the time-tested quality of the Rolex name, which has been synonymous with high-end timepieces for decades. The watch's understated style and sturdy build quality demonstrate that high-end items may be aesthetically pleasing and functionally advantageous. The current market price for this piece is $15,600. Being a genuine billionaire makes it much simpler to amass a great collection of timepieces. However, this does not detract from the fact that Kim Kardashian has amassed a collection of killer watches and no filler. She certainly has an excellent eye for a quality timepiece. Keep an eye on her wrist the next time you see her in a photo.